Good morning, people. Another beautiful day we've woken up to this morning. It's Melissa Daniels here from melissadanielsofficial.com. Today I want to talk to you about something that's really close to my heart, and it's something as a business owner is so important for you to get. So hopefully you'll watch all the way to the end and you'll have an aha moment, and I can make your day brighter and better and let you see that you're not the only one that struggles with these things. Now, fear is a tool and an emotion we were born with, and parents use it when we're little to protect us. You're fearful of running out in front of a car, which of course you can die from. You're fearful from being away from your parents. You're fearful from being in the dark. You're fearful from going on rides that could hurt you. You're fearful from strangers, which is to protect you. You're fearful from lots of things, and we're built this into us as a child as a protection mechanism, and that's great. We're even told to be scared of things like the boogeyman and things like that don't exist, so that a parent has an upper power to control you and keep you safe as a child. As an adult, we still have boogeymen in our head. As stupid as that sounds, we still have scare factors, and generally we can let them rule us. We all have fear in us, and you can either choose to use it as your friend or as your enemy. Now, when I choose whether fear is a good thing or a bad thing, you have to dig deep to the core and know whether it's really protecting you or is it inhibiting you from doing what you really want to do. So I'm fearful of all rides, but my kids laugh at me because I actually just can't get past the fear factor of that. But the fear is real for me because I have been on a ride and been hung upside down for 20 minutes while the ride broke down. I've fallen out of a white river rafting ride and nearly drowned, literally. I've been hurt on a ride. So to me, the fear factor of rides is still really real. And to me, it's just like, is it going to change my life if I jump on a ride? And is it for the good or bad? The fear factor to protect me or not to protect me? So I feel that that fear factor is to protect me. Do I need to get on a ride? Not really. Is it going to change my life? Maybe. Like maybe I could still get hurt or maybe I could still die. So that's a really intense fear factor. When you have fear factor around your business, it can do so many other things. You can be fearful of success and you can be fearful of failure. Now, a lot of you will go, how can you be fearful of being successful? It took me a long time to work this out, and it actually is probably 50-50. We will all admit to being fearful of failure. No one wants to fail. No one wants to look like an idiot. No one wants to have anyone say, I told you so. No one wants to look silly or be thought bad of. So we all have that fear factor of failure. And in business, that stops you doing a lot of stuff. You're like, what if it doesn't work? What if I fail? Maybe I just won't do it. And we all do it. We're all guilty of doing that. But the fear factor of success is just as much there as well, because it is like, what if I do it? And what if I get there? Like, what are people going to think of me? What will my friends think of me? What will my family think of me? Will I become a bitch? Is it going to change who I am? Is it going to change where I live? This becomes a crescendo effect of fear as well to succeed. So we just put the brakes on and we stand still. So fear will actually keep you in the present. It will stop you moving anywhere and taking another step forward. So there's things that can be really fearful in all businesses on a daily basis. But as a business owner, you have to push through and work out, is it going to kill you or is it going to change your life in a good or a bad way? If there's any aspect of it there being a good way that it can change your life, you have to push forward and do that and do it with the fear and all and overcome it. So some things that you could be fearful about in your business is putting your prices up. When I coach people and I look at their menu and it's just like, we really need to change these prices. We really need to repackage these things because you're losing money on the table. People go into a meltdown of paralysis fear of, I can't put my prices up. People will stop coming. Yeah, some of them will. You will probably, the maths of it are, you probably will lose 10% of your clients. But you know what? The ones that stay are investing 10% more. So straight away, the money's even. Then as soon as you get new clients, your money is going to increase and your profit's going to increase. So that's not a bad thing in business, okay? So sometimes putting your prices up, as scary as it is, will change your world in the better. I'm just looking down at my notes. I'm not being rude. I am just looking here just so that I don't miss out on telling you stuff that I wanted. Also, like doing a live video like this. it can be really scary to jump in front of the camera and be judged and be out there on the World Wide Net, and for people to look at you and think that you're being, I don't know, not authentic, or that maybe you feel silly. And I've done all of those things. So when I first started doing these, I used to like be shaking and stuttering and all that. And you know what? Worst case scenario is, if it's that bad, you can delete it. End of the time, if you don't really like it and you're freaking out about it, delete it. But the worst case scenario is, even when I stumble on my words now, is that I've actually delivered a message to you. I've got in front of you, I've taken up a couple of minutes of your day and hopefully made a better aspect of your day and given you some key tools to use. So if I stumble a little bit, is it going to kill me? No. Is it going to change my world? Yes, because people are still going to see that I'm authentic and that I'm getting a message out and about to you, and hopefully I'm helping you. Other things like doing a cold call. So some people go into fear factor meltdown over doing a cold call. And it's not something that we're all trained to do or we're all good at. But you know what? What's the worst case scenario? They can say no, or they can hang up on you. No big deal. But what's the best case scenario? If you made 3 cold calls today and 2 out of 3 said yes, you've just increased your sales by 2 people that weren't going to spend any money. Why is that a bad thing? So your fear factor, you have to push through it and not let it be your enemy. Let it be your friend to protect you from killing yourself or hurting yourself, but don't let it be your enemy in keeping you standing still and not growing. You need to grow, and you need to push through any of your fear factors to create a bigger and better business. I'm not saying you need to jump out of a plane, but I'm saying that there are little things that you need to do on a daily basis to push past your fear so that you can grow into a bigger, better business person. This is all about growing your business to love your life, okay? So today, I want you, my challenge for you today is to choose 2 things that scare the crap out of you. Whether it be a cold call, or whether it be changing your price on one of your packages, or just a core product that you sell, put it up by $5 or $10. You can do it. Do it and see what happens. Make that cold call. Make 3 calls today that you have been putting off and see what happens. Worst case scenario, they hang up on you. Big deal. Is that going to kill you? No. What if they go, oh, you know what? I've been thinking about you and I'm so glad you called because I really need what you have to offer. Here's my credit card, or here's my booking. Yay! Like, it's worth pushing past the fear. So I really, really want you to know that fear will paralyze you. So please, please push past it and use this as an aha moment today. And if you have any wins or victories, I would really like you to put them in the comments below. So I hope I've rocked your world a little bit today and made you a little bit uneasy, that you're actually going to push past things and make things a better day. Let me know how you go and have a great day. See you later. Bye.